Hunter S. Thompson, the legendary gonzo journalist, wrote about a substance in his 1971 novel Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. He described it as something extracted from a living person, something that came from a unique human biological process under stress. Thompson was writing fiction laced with reality, and that thin line between truth and story is exactly where this whole rabbit hole begins. Now here is where things get genuinely unsettling. Real science has studied the compound at the center of this theory. In the mid-20th century, researchers investigated whether this naturally occurring oxidized byproduct had any psychological effects. Some early studies suggested hallucinations and schizophrenia-like symptoms at certain concentrations. The research was controversial and eventually abandoned. But it existed. Real scientists, real labs, real results that got buried or discredited depending on who you ask. The conspiracy theory picks up that thread and runs with it to the darkest possible place. If this substance produces those effects naturally, and if extreme fear multiplies its concentration in the bloodstream, then someone wanting to harvest it at maximum potency would need to first terrorize the source. And that is the part that stops people cold. That is the part that connects this theory to disturbing criminal networks. Celebrity culture feeds into this too. People point to dramatic transformations in appearance and age-defying looks that seem impossible. They point to artists who seem to have a manic, creative energy that burns too bright to be natural. They point to symbols hidden in plain sight, things that the initiated recognize and the rest of us scroll past. Whether fiction or dark reality, the mystery of the compound remains one of the internet's most enduring nightmares.